I'm having trouble trying to decide which is more important, things or the story behind them. If you're one for stories, wine is definitely your bag because honestly, it's a bit subtle to look at. Do you know what this wine is? Everything you need to know about wine is written in the glass. We just need to know how to read it. And the first thing we'll do is to take a look at the color. Whoa, this is a deep purple color. That level of extraction and the purple hue hints at a hotter climate grape, probably with high tannin. Let's dig in. I get spiced red plums, blackberry, olive, a little lilac, marjoram, and some crushed wet rocks, aka petrichor. This mishmash of red and black fruits makes me think this is a blend, and that olive note is a big clue. Let's check the structure. The acidity is moderately high, tannins very high. I don't get those typical markers of chocolate and vanilla or baking spices from new oak. Without new oak, we're thinking these grapes came from a region where new oak aging is not that common. So, what blend do you think this is? Is it a Grenache Syrah Mourvedre, a Sangiovese Syrah, a Merlot Cabernet Franc, or a Cabernet Sauvignon Sangiovese blend from Tuscany? It's time for some answers! Christine Marsilio, do what you do best.
This is a tricky one, but there are some great clues here. The higher tannin and acid fit with most of these blends, but we would expect a herbal character if there was Cabernet Franc or Cabernet Sauvignon involved, and we don't have that, so let's eliminate those blends. Blackberry and olive are synonymous with Syrah for sure, but if there was Sangiovese here, we'd be expecting a meaty or maybe an iodine aroma. Grenache, Syrah, Mourvedre, or GSM Blends are a classic grouping made famous by the likes of the prestigious appellation of Châteauneuf-du-Pape. Today, however, you can find this triumvirate all over the world, especially in France, Australia, and even in California. So, why does this blend work? The full body and red fruit character of Grenache balances well with the really high tannins and meaty character of Mourvedre, and Syrah brings both tannin, acid, and spice to the blend. We normally find this blend growing in warm, dry climates because Grenache and Mourvedre in particular love sunshine and heat. Let's chat with sommelier Madeleine to give us some more clues about the terroir so we can pinpoint where this wine is from.
Okay, you've got it. The color and extraction in this wine is particularly high. The regions I've seen that develop this level of anthocyanin are hot and usually have clay and limestone-based soils. The minerality and savory side is definitely prominent, which makes me think this might be from Europe. And the herbal notes, marjoram and lilac, these are reminiscent of Rhone Garrigue, but a bit more floral. Perhaps there's cooling influence nearby, maybe elevation, a body of water, or a mountain. Based on what we have here, where do you think this is from? Châteauneuf-du-Pape, France, Pic Saint-Loup, France, Priorat, Spain, or Paso Robles, California?
That deep color moves me away from Châteauneuf-du-Pape, as many of the wines there are aged in large old oak vats, which normally changes the color to garnet. This wine is also super savory and doesn't have any new oak. And those are two features that, when combined, points us away from Paso Robles. This could definitely be from Priorat, especially with that olive note. But I would expect even more ripeness and even more tannin, as we often see Carignan blended in as well. Nestled in southern France in the Languedoc-Roussillon region, the Pic Saint-Loup appellation offers a unique blend of the Mediterranean's intense fruitiness and the northern Rhone's elegance. Its wines are shaped by limestone soils and a cooler microclimate thanks to its elevation and sea breezes. Primarily growing Syrah, Grenache, and Mourvedre vines, when blended together you can find some of the finest wines in France that also offer amazing value. Pic Saint-Loup's name is rooted in legend. Three brothers, Loup, Gérald, and Claire, all loved the same woman. She died while they were crusading away in foreign lands, so they all became hermits atop 3 separate peaks in the region. They lit fires each year in her memory until their deaths. On that romantic note, Let's head back to Madeleine to find out more about what we're tasting.
Today we're tasting Château Le Roque in Pic Saint-Loup from Languedoc-Roussillon. It's a blend of 65% Grenache, 25% Syrah, and 10% Mourvedre. They were kind enough to send a short video on what it's like over there. Oh wow, even the parking lot is stunning. The estate is 35 vineyard hectares and it was fully certified biodynamic in 2011. Biodynamic farming is more challenging than even organic farming. It forbids the use of any soluble fertilizers and pesticides, even organic ones. Impressive. These must have been happy grapes. So there you have it. You're one glass deeper into the fascinating world of wine. And if you're curious to delve deeper into the wines of France like this one, I encourage you to check out Wine Folly's French wine course. You'll explore the 12 major wine regions of France with 5 hours of video and 4 real-world challenges and an exam that will crown you French wine smart. And we've got more tasting videos like these coming up, so definitely subscribe if you want to learn more about wine. Until next time, happy tasting. Peace out.